Okay, so for the Santa hat, I'm going to use this 2 yarn color. First, row 1, I'm going to start with the magic ring, and then into the magic ring 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then pull out the tail. Now, row 2, put your marker first. Row 2, I'm going to make 1 single crochet all the way around, so 6 stitches at the end of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, next row 3, I'm going to increase the stitch, 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then increase next stitch, 1 and 2, same stitch. I'm going to repeat the pattern all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 9 stitches. 1, then 2, 1 and 2. So put your marker on. Next row, row 4, next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1 and 2. Then I'm going to increase the stitch next stitch, so 2 single crochet, same stitch. Repeat the pattern all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 12 stitches. Next row I'm going to increase again, next 3 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Then increase the next stitch, so 2 single crochet, same stitch. Repeat the pattern all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 15 stitches. Next row is row 6 to 8, so 3 rounds of 1 single crochet all the way around. Each round you should have 15 stitches, so go ahead, do your 3 rounds of 1 single crochet. Okay, so done with my 3 rounds of 1 single crochet. Next row, row 9, I'm going to make 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches, so 2, 3 and 4. Then increase next stitch, so 2 single crochet, same stitch. Repeat that all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 18 stitches. Next row, row 10, next 5 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then increase next stitch, 1 and 2, same stitch. So Repeat that all the way around. At the end of the row, you should have 21 stitches. And then the entire increasing rows, I'm going to repeat that until row 18, which is the single crochet 13, then increase next stitch. At the end of the row, you should have 45 stitches. I'm going to put the pattern to the side. So go ahead to your increase rows, the entire increase rows. Then I get back to you once I'm done with my row 18, okay? Done with my row 18. So with the entire rows of increasing. So you should have 45 stitches at the end of row 18. Next row is row 19 to 21. So 3 rounds of 1 single crochet all the way around. So go ahead to your 3 rounds of 1 single crochet all the way around. Each round you should have 45 stitches. So done with my 3 rounds of 1 single crochet. Next row is row 22. I'm going to change the yarn color. So insert your hook next stitch, get your white yarn, then change the color. So 1 single crochet. So with this white yarn, I'm going to make 1 single crochet all the way around. You still have 45 stitches at the end of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 45. Okay. Next is I'm going to decrease the stitch. You can now cut the red yarn. Next row is next 13 stitches, 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Then I'm going to decrease the stitches, next 2 stitches, 2 together, so 1 decrease. Repeat that all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 42 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next row or last row is row 24. I'm going to make another 1 single crochet all the way around. You still have 42 stitches at the end of row 24, so go ahead to your 1 single crochet all the way around. So to end this row, I'm going to slip stitch next stitch and then chain 1. Cut your yarn and then hide the tail. Okay, so next is I'm going to create a small ball for the tip of this hat. So get your white yarn, start with the magic ring. Whoops. Okay, then into the magic ring, 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then pull out the tail. Okay, next row is row 2. I'm going to increase the stitches. 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then increase next stitch. Repeat the pattern all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 9 stitches. Okay, next row, row 3, another increase. Next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1 and 2. Then increase the stitch. Repeat that all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 12 stitches. Okay, next row, row 4, I'm going to decrease the stitches. Next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1 and then 2. Then decrease next 2 stitches. Repeat that all the way around. At the end of the row you should have 9 stitches. Okay. Next row is row 5, 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then decrease next 2 stitches. So repeat the pattern. At the end of the row you should have 9, you should have 6 stitches. Okay, you can now fasten up deep tail for sewing. I'm going to put it back, this end tail, and add a bit of stuffing. Okay. So using a yarn needle, I'm going to close the remaining stitches. Next is I'm going to attach the top or tip of this Santa hat. Okay, so for the paste, I'm going to use this 5mm half pearl for the eyes. Then I'm using these accessories or stone glue. First, pinpoint or eyeball it the place where I want to put my eyes. Okay, so after the eyes and then the eyebrow, I'm going to show you the nose. So for the nose, make first the magic ring and then 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then pull out the tail and then 1 single crochet in each stitch. One, 2, 3, and 4. Then fasten up. So using a yarn needle, I'm going to decrease the stitches. So insert your needle into the front loop only and then do 2 decrease. Okay. So before I pull out the tail, I'm going to insert this end tail. And then pull out the tail. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to attach this in the middle. So for the beard, I'm going to chain 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Then I'm going to measure the length if that's enough. So make sure that's from ears to ears. Okay, so that's enough for me. Next is I'm going to add one more, then skip the first stitch, double crochet into the next stitch. So 1 double crochet, next stitch. Repeat the pattern until you reach the other side. So 18 double crochet at the end of this row. After that, you can fasten off and leave tail for sewing. Okay, so and then lastly, attach the beard. Alright, so because Mrs. Claus wearing eyeglasses, I want to make also for Santa the same eyeglasses. So to make it that, I'll be using eye pin, chains, some plier, and this kind of tool, or you can use also a pen. So for the eye pin, this is so 3 centimeter long eye pin. So first, cut the head of the eye pin like that, and then using a long nose, I'm going to form it into circle. Like that. And then after that, I'll be using this tool or this stick, or you can use also stick or pen. Then just form the shape of the circle, then press it. Like that. And then do it again. You need to form this circle. So again, get one eye pin and then cut it. Okay, so done with the two circle. Then after that, I'm going to use again another eye pin and then cut the head again. Then create 2 loops in both sides. So one loop. Oops. I'm going to make a small loop. So in this loop, I'm going to insert one of the circle. And then after the loop, I'm going to bend it like that. Then again, one loop to the other side, and then bend. So there's a shape between the 2 loops. Then again, insert the other circle like that. Okay, so then after that, I'm going to make a holder for the eyeglasses. Okay, so then after that, I'm going to make the holder for the eyeglasses. So you need 2 eye pins. Cut the head and then one loop in one side. So create one loop, then into this loop I'm going to insert one of this circle like that. Then I need one more. then insert the other circle. Okay, so before I put this like that, I'm going to measure the length of the chain that I need. So from here, then I need to bring at the back, then measure like that. So I already have one. This is about 14 centimeter. So just put one of the end chain, insert to the holder, and then insert next beside the eyes. Okay, and then bring the chain at the back, insert the other end of the chain, then put it back. And here it is, the finished product of my Amigurumi Santa Claus together with Mrs. Claus. It's not that far away and it's Christmas again, so hurry up and make your own now. It's perfect for Christmas decor or as a gift. Remember, handmade is always made with love. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in my next video. Bye!